All right, coming up next, it's the UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. All right, so here is the UFC superstar Paige Van Zandt. She's about as...
You ready? You ready?
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Stay strong, keep moving.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, she almost moved right into harm's way there as the body strike lands. Can't leave your body that wide open if you want to stay in this fight. So just over 20 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige Van Zandt. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big knee.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Nice punch by Van Zandt. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big kick.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Beautiful takedown land.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound. Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Awesome, your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Van Zandt's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still, DC, unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being in there. She's very aware of her opponent's power, so it's making her limit her activity on the inside. throw that out the window. You're the faster fighter. You're successful. Let those combinations string together.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
And now she's got the tie clinch.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Wow, how about the velocity on that takedown by her? She's got some of the best takedowns in this division, and to catch the leg and thrust your opponent down with that type of velocity.
Oh, nice.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Defend that submission. Fight out. Let's go.
And that will do it.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Anderson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch. That right hand hurt him a little bit. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Big elbow there, lands. Back and forth we go. Big knee to the body.
Look at how fast.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Anderson's has got full mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Anderson's back in full mount.
Hey, let's finish this with now. You're in control. Keep it up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
This round, we're...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, that's a nice strike. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Some nice back and forth action here. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Oh, big left. Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Anderson.
If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Trying to establish that jab once again. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now.
One-on-one.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Round, you got the win. Now moving forward, we have to get another one. Remember, your wrestling is winning.
All right, guys, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Come on, man. Let's finish strong now.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Great action.
Leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Anderson. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the igloo.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliotta's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Anderson.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after.
It's a flyweight matchup between Brandon Moreno and Juicy A. Formiga.
ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Relax. Keep those hands high.
Oh, strong punch there by Moreno.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
Formiga's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Don't wait. I need
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
Yeah, he's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements. The moment he tries to move to the next position, you build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Formiga.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Straight punch lands.
There's the double leg takedown landed now by an ever-improving Juicy A Formiga. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Brandon Moreno. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Formiga. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Formiga's right back to the full mount here. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Finish strong. Let's go.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job. Great performance.
That was awesome.
He got him.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice.
They clinch here early, no surprise.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Changes his stance.
Sneaky head kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority. Body kick now by Arlovsky.
Nice straight punch.
Just out of range with that right hook. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and you can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Set up that takedown.
Effective punch there by the Pitbull.
Take him down.
Right punches there. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, huge hook. Nice hook. Oh! Single collar tie now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Oh,
fight.
he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Hand and knee. And what a round!
All right, man, you're losing this one. You train way too hard to lose this one, all right? You got to go out there and get this round. We need this round big.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really... Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Wow! Back to the feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, those are those. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. 3 minutes to go.
You're looking great, baby.
Punch is blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he might be out.
Big kick lands.
Disengage, re-engage.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Don't stop. Come on, don't stop.
Good right hand.
Oh! Vicious combo there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hands up, hands up.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, he's going to shut your body off.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now connected for the heavyweight Andrei Arlovski. Well, and if you're scoring at home, connecting at an accuracy rate of just 31% here against Andrei Arlovski. Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh! How about those 5 minutes?
Take control of it. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the mid-set. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Goes to the body there.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
The Pitbull gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
Big kick lands.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Effective strike there by the Pitbull. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, a huge block there. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Oh! Oh! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments He was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Rafael Assunção and John Lineker.
Ready? Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side. Oh! Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Assunção gets caught with that punch.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
You can't break your will.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Assunção. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, that's a good counter there. The straight punch lands by Lineker. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Lineker.
Nice leg kick lands.
Nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice punch there. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, straight right. Back and forth we go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Under a minute now to go. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top.
Not tapping out tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick. That's a beautiful strike.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there via sunset. Straight right is there. Whittaker's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Lands with a right hand. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whoa! Oh, diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. The sunset shot there is blocked.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
All right, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for John Whittaker. While the numbers not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Rafael Assunção. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
Ooh, what a punch. What a tricky head kick.
Wow!
Oh, it's over. Yo, wow! That was nasty. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Assunção.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Cynthia Calvillo.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Scramble. They got a scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
I need you to get a hand inside.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that grounding pound.
Money in the bank. Calvillo's back in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your...
Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there. Changes her stance.
Another clinch position.
I want to see an overhead.
Nice punch by Valentina Shevchenko. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Beautiful body.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back and just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Calvillo's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
And she's back in the clinch. Calvillo gets the tie clinch here.
Big kick lands.
Takedown defense holds up.
Nice takedown lands.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Just like that. You won that round. No wavering. You keep the pressure.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Valentina Shevchenko versus Cynthia Calvillo. Oh, can you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat, hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
Calvillo gets caught with that punch. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Cynthia Calvillo.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Keep going.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Calvillo's back in side control. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom. She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh! Entertaining scraps so far.
Settle down. Settle down. I need you to stay focused for me. Don't get too aggressive. You're looking too hyper out there, okay?
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight. Good punch.
Ooh. Oh, straight right. So 67 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike hits... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. So there she is, folks, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, and she couldn't have drawn it up any better than this. A knockout to leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, so another #1 contender goes by the boards. Congratulations to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and I would think a scary proposition to the rest of this division. She's only getting better.
She is getting better with every single title defense. You knew that she would have to be on her game tonight, and she was exactly that to remain the champion.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Yoel Romero and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, it just does not get bigger or better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, two of the best middleweights in the world. And their first two meetings, DC, so captivated the MMA masses around the world that Dana White, Mick Maynard, Sean Shelby decided to run it back tonight.
Well, I mean, you saw everything in those fights. You saw Whittaker have to deal with adversity. You saw the toughness and the resiliency of Yoel Romero, who is going to approach a third fight differently and be able to implement the game plan that wins at the end of the night.
Nice punch by Romero.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Let's get going now.
Got clipped with a right hand.
Nice uppercut. Shake it off.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Whittaker.
Nice punch land.
You can't break your will.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tuck to the ribs. The jab goes out.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness.
Round 2 winding down.
You're falling behind, and you don't change it right now, something's gonna happen. Listen, I need you to start working more technique and getting him to the fence. Make him move to the fence and go for a takedown.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, let your hands go. Let your hands go. Let's let him go.
Beautiful leg kick throw. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Throws the right hand there.
Superman punch.
Whittaker's shot is blocked. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Oh!
Whoa!
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. .58 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far. Against
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Whittaker. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Air goes in. Good. Heart rate's going down. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Good.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Now's the time to put the hands on him. If you want to put the hands on him, now's the time.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him.
Romero gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
How about that shin?
Work.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa!
Oh!
Protect your neck.
Back to the feet now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Protect your face.
Mike, wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Holy
Oh!
smokes, he put him to sleep. That one landed clean.
Oh, collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Protect your face. Move. Protect your face.
Just misses there with the left. He's out!
Oh!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new...